Hi everyone, welcome to my kitchen again. Today I'm going to ferment and it's going to be lemons. It's one of my absolute favorite things to ferment. You need a little bit of patience because it will take a couple of weeks, but it's all worth it. And if you think about if you bite a lemon and you sort of go like this with it. Now when you bite a lemon after the fermentation, that's all gone. It sort of becomes really mellow and gorgeous. So because sort of spring is coming, but this in London is the coldest May apparently. I mean, we're only is 2nd or 3rd today, but it's going to be the coldest May in 41 years. So it is cold, but we want some sunshine, and I think this is a really sort of sunshiny ferment. And you can use it in a lot of different ferments as well. Sometimes I cut up a fermented lemon and use that then in, say, an ordinary sauerkraut, just to get that extra little flavor in there. It's also really nice to have with meat, and it looks really nice. And I'm going to fill them up into this big boy. So it's going to be quite stacked, but I'm not sort of really cutting them up. So you need a really big Kilner jar for this. I'm using, I don't know, let's see how many I get, 7, 8 lemons for fermenting lemons. So obviously these are completely without the wax, super important. And secondly, these are organic. You don't have to have organic, but I think it's really good because then you know there's no extra pesticides around there. I'm also adding some cinnamon sticks, just like this. I might break them up and put them in here. And salt. This is Himalayan crystal salt. I use that when I can. And then just filtered water. Because I'm using these lemons straight away, I didn't buy the ones with green around them because I love those, but they are mostly for decoration, aren't they? These are organic and without any wax on them. And I do wash them only because I'm not scrubbing them or anything, just wash them because these are bought like this, so people have touched them. And then I cut them up. So you cut them sort of 3/4 in like that, and then the other way. So it sort of forms, so it's not all the way down, but like that. And in here you put salt. Around 1/2 tablespoon of salt goes in, and then I just build up and see how quite tightly, you know. So that sharp taste of the lemon will completely disappear, but you have to be patient. These takes weeks to make. Like so. And then just fill up with filtered water. So you don't need to make a brine because you've got all of that lovely salt in there already. And the cinnamon sticks, I'll just put them in. And I'm putting some pickled pebbles in there as well. And it takes about 4 weeks for this to be fermented, but it's all worth it. You can use it in so many types of dishes. And doesn't it look beautiful? You can have fermented lemons in smoothies, in dips, in raw bars, you know, anything with foods. It looks really nice. And also it sort of perks up your kitchen as well, because it's like a bowl of sunshine, this. I think anyway, it's one of my favorite things because the way it tastes, but also the way it looks. Now it will be salty, and because there's a lot of salt in here, but 4 weeks now, put it aside and burp it a little bit now and then you have fermented lemons. I hope you liked this video. Please like and subscribe and come back for another video next week. Until then, have a fabulous time and I will see you later. Bye!